You guys are gonna show me how to make a shelter, right?
Yep. So what you do, take this rope, tear it from tree to tree, have a tarp thingy, kind of like this. This is just convenient, because that's what we got. Take some stakes, just stake it to the ground. Then, better if it's at an angle for rain, but right now it's gonna be what it is. Then you kind of bring it out a little, then you stake it down in with some orange stake thingies running around somewhere here. These thingies, stake it down in. Like there. Hammer them in, but you gotta take it out in a couple minutes. I can hammer it in.
And you've got it close to your fire so you can get some heat off of your fire at night. And your tarp's directed so that heat will bounce off your tarp and back down onto you, right?
Yeah. You use this nice, I don't know what you want to call it.
Windbreak?
Yeah. It's facing the open field.
Okay. Very good.
So we're gonna build a fire, and you need probably steel wool and a striker to strike the steel wool. You wanna get a spark going, and then you wanna cradle it in your hands, and then blow in it, and then it'll start catching fire, and that's when you put it into the fire to really get it going. So you wanna demonstrate?
Then you want a lot of little stuff on that. What's another way? If you didn't have steel wool, what could you use?
Dryer lint.
Dry lint works
If
really
you had a
well.
striker, you could use dryer lint or cotton, Vaseline.
So like a cotton ball,
Yeah,
just rubbed in Vaseline, and that'll feel pretty good.
yeah. But if you have a lighter, obviously that's a lot easier.
Okay, so you guys are gonna boil water
Yeah.
in your cup. Why?
So I can drink it?
You gotta boil it to purify it, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long do you have to wait for it to boil?
10 minutes around.
Gotta let it boil for 10 minutes before you can drink it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that just kills all the bacteria and the little parasites that would lead to diarrhea and death.
I didn't know that.
And you can see the little bubbles down there and the water starting to boil. Okay, what are you gonna show us?
The slip knot. Alright, so first you put your working end on the bottom, then you want to take this, make a loop, pull it up through the hole, and then cinch this tight, and your slip knot.
And you have an easy slip knot. You can use for all different types of uses.
So if you're ever in trouble,
So if you're ever in trouble and you
Like
need some
attack?
handcuffs,
yeah,
someone attacks you or whatnot,
yeah. Hey, get over. So you cross your wrist,
yeah,
and you pull across.
Yeah.
So you have 2 loops.
Yeah.
When you cross the loops, you pull these ends.
so the
Green.
inside lines go through the loops, right?
Yeah. So you got this. Then, if you like knock them out or something, put them in there. Pull the 2 loose ends tight. And you can tie it around and tie it however you want to keep it snug. Otherwise, they just slip right off. There you go.
So we're doing the bow line. What you do is you make your little knot, well not knot, but your little circle. Then the rabbit goes into the hole, out of the hole, around the tree. Then comes back in, and then you pull on this, and then, well that's not how you do it, but the rabbit goes in the hole, out of the hole, around the tree, back in, and then you would take that and then pull on it, and then give it a test. If you pull on it, it's good. So
we got part of a sapling here, and we're just gonna somewhat sharpen down the end of it to just thin it out. Then we're gonna split the sapling in 4 chunks just at the end after we tie some string around it so it won't split further than we want it to split. But we'll get to that after I finish sharpening that. So we wrap this paracord around our sapling so that it wouldn't split past where we want it to when we start pounding this knife all the way down to split it into 4. So we're just gonna put the knife across there and hit it through.
We're all wearing safety glasses when we're doing this. Okay, so we're a little bit farther on this gig.
Yep.
Now you're just sharpening the ends up?
Sharpening the ends, and then I gotta put the splitters in. Then it'll be done.
Okay. So you're pounding those twigs in to spread out the
prongs.
Good.